Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to your reading. Today, we're going to be looking into the energies of this new moon in Virgo. This reading is intended for all sign, whoever is watching it right now. So let's dive into it right away. I'm using here the rose quartz. This is a stone of love. So the messages and the events, the things, people can come into your life in a loving manner. We're going to jump in. And towards the end of your reading, I'm going to answer a yes or no question through your saucer, okay? Looks beautiful. Everything is looking great. There's a new pathway opening here for you. Virgo energy is actually all about organization and maybe opening up yourself to new ideas, new structures, the new things. Even if you are one of the Virgo is one of the earth signs. If you are Virgo as well, you might have actually liked the comfort of your own environment. This new moon energy indicates that there's going to be new ideas flowing into your life. Also, Pluto is actually going into the Capricorn as well. Capricorn is all about goal orientation. So it is good to have a couple goals. If you don't have any, put some things down, write some things down, because I see the full moon energy here. When the full moon timeline comes around, the things are going to be extremely potent. And you're going to be able to actually cultivate the energy within you. The inspiration will flow, and you're going to be maybe even connect with the right people. Another energy about the Virgo is Virgo tend to be really helpful. You might feel a little helpful around this timeline. It's the September 2nd. The new moon is going to happen. And helping hand can bring more opportunities to you. I see a man right there. You can see it's like the hair. Initially, I saw like a hat they're wearing here. So that kind of looks like a cup as well to me. This person might have some offer in their mind. Can be an authority figure. And will be bringing you some offer that will be really beneficial, abundant. I also see here there's a cup coming forward. So the timeline from this is from now on to the new moon, and a couple days after the new moon, this energy is going to be continuing. Maybe a week after the new moon, the energy of the moon continues, and the offers might actually flow during that timeline. I see here there's another person which has horns. The horns is Capricorn energy. So goals are really important. If you don't have any goals, maybe you just have wishes. You just have desires, but they're not really goals like written down, put like aged in stone. Maybe you're not really telling them about the people, like telling those goals about people. You're not really spreading the word. You're not saying this is my mission. You're not taking them as mission. And I feel like this person, like their mouth is open. This can be someone who has like this encouragement energy. Maybe they know how to turn desires, wishes into goals. There's this spiritual teacher, Anthony Robbins. I don't know if you know him. He's pretty famous, and he has this deep voice. When he speaks, it is a little like a shocking. And this coach seems like, this person seems like that kind of like a person who's going to maybe a little bit push you towards the things that you want to make happen. That can create some sort of discomfort here, because I see a little darkness happening here. So this is going to be outside of your comfort zone. We tend to have hard time coming out of our comfort zone, and this is going to be outside of that, and maybe you're going to feel a little bit stressed because of it, but it seems like you're going to smoothly sail through it. You see there's a new pathway opening here. You're going to find a way to rise above all of that stuff, okay? I see there's another person here. By the way, I want to remind you that if you go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of these, go ahead, hit subscribe, and become a part of this Divine Light family, okay? And I see there's a person offering you something. Looks like a fish in their hand. Fish can be Pisces, also the energy of wealth, abundance, money. There's plenty of fish in the sea. So you might be thinking, because you worked so hard for something and it didn't happen, there is another option coming forward here for you. And maybe the thing that you're desiring is coming from another direction. We have here a massive, this is an orca, basically. Orca, as far as I know, is a type of dolphin, even though we classify them as killer whales. And the dolphins tend to be extremely playful. Okay, so playfulness is the key here. So whatever that you're doing, try to find the joy in it. Trying to find, maybe the Virgo, the service energy can help you when you're feeling that you're serving people, that you're making their lives better. That can make you feel better. If that's not the case, maybe you only want to make yourself happy, which is okay. Everybody actually, the main purpose of most of the people is that finding the joy within it. Okay, why are you doing that? What's the joy within the thing that you're doing to move forward? Can be about career, also maybe like making money or making friends, whatever it is that gives you joy. That is very important at this time. We have a paperwork here. This can be a legal contract that is going to actually, you're going to sign. As soon as you sign that, I have many pathways opening. Before you sign that as well, there's an outside path opening. I feel like there's someone actually who has a lantern in their hand coming forth. Lantern, the hermit energy. Someone who has the hermit energy might be also flowing into your life. And also we have the Taurus here, a bull. This can be someone, a hierophant, an authority figure, a spiritual authority also coming into your life. And this is outside of your comfort zone. Again, it's outside of your cup, outside of your heart. This can be in a virtual setting as well, but unexpected way you're going to find these information, these people. Like I mentioned, there are many pathways opening here, and I see like beautiful crowd gathering. You might be maybe entering into, like, there's a tent here, but it doesn't have to be a tent. It can be something temporary, like a fair, business fair, or some sort of like an environment that you're going to walk in with a lot of people. And I see that you're going to be meeting the people that are maybe selling their things, showing off, they're showcasing their things. This environment can inspire you to do some certain things. I see here a wand, a male figure holding a wand. This can be a king of wand, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So if you are actually like getting inspiration, ideas of things, you're maybe feeling like, okay, I want to move this place, I want to move to this country, I want to do like make flower crowns or like a beading, whatever it is, like inspiration. It doesn't have to be, or write programs, computer engineering, whatever it is, that write those down, because and start to speak about them, whatever it is, because it seems like here there's somebody right here. This person is waiting to show up in your energy initially, and then help you out with this. Okay, we're gonna see some cards now. We have the archetypes here. I'm gonna pull 2 archetypes. Okay, we're gonna see what you are right now, what archetype actually is you're embodying, and then we're going to look into what archetype you should be embodying in order to manifest what you're desiring, what you need to let go, what you need to become. We have the shapeshifter. Okay, the shapeshifter energy. We have beads here. I think this is like there's a half tiger, a gem, a ruby gem. We have a fish eye here, and there's a person actually behind all these things. Lion, Leo energy, Pisces, the fish eye is the Pisces energy. Ruby is the fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe you are actually being extremely flexible, okay? Being too flexible in a situation, okay? And that's why you keep changing your ideas, or according to what others says, what other things. And the crown here, the crown is actually the feminine representative of the Hierophant, basically. This is the person you need to become, the authority figure, the knowledgeable, all-knowing, the spiritual character, spiritual leader, and guiding people. Instead of being guided, you need to be the guidance here, okay, in order to manifest the things you want. We have number 15. Number 13 is in tarot, actually represents the death card, the Scorpio energy. Maybe you have to let the things that doesn't serve you anymore and transform into this authority figure, okay, holding the gold coin. Another like thing of the symbol of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Hierophant is Taurus, I mentioned before. You need to become the authority, and mostly the financially, hold the key, hold the control of the financials at this time. I want to pull one more here. I want to see who will be coming your way. We have the Poet. You might come across with someone emotional, someone romantic, and it doesn't have to be romance happening between you and this person. The Poet can be, I feel like maybe a water sign. They tend to be a little bit romantic. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And this person, the I can belong to them. Maybe this person is someone that you want to have a union together, have a partnership, moving together. Can be romantic. Like I mentioned, it doesn't have to be if you're not looking for that. Can be partnership, can be good friendship that will actually elevate you, improve your creativity, boost your creativity together with this person. But like I said, this is actually, you need to become the authority figure now. And then they're going to be into you. They're going to be actually coming forward, okay? Because now you're trying to fill into their cup, basically. You're like being like water or air and fill their cup. But when you become actually something solid, they're going to come forth, and you're going to you create beautiful union. It's not going to be someone actually going to give pleasure to the other, but it's going to be a mutual relationship. Okay, let's see what your tarot wants you to know at this timeline, what the tarot message is for my beautiful collective, angels, spirits, guides, my higher self, and the higher self of all the people who are watching here. What do they need to know? Please let us know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Okay, the shapeshifter energy, I feel like, is locking you up. Like I mentioned before, you might be thinking that you need to actually fill other people's cup. Like you need to take their shape. That's what the Bruce Lee actually shapes says. Be like water. Like water can actually take the shape of every cup, but it's this timeline. I'm not saying this has to be always like that. For this timeline, for this upcoming new moon energy, it requires you to just break those boundaries. Wherever that you're locking yourself up, maybe you're trying to fill other people's cup, you need to break away from that, okay? And the way you can do this is Eight of Pentacles. Learn as much as you can about the subjects that you want to master. This can be spiritual growth. This can be learning a new profession. Can be creating new friendships, partnerships with the people that are actually going to be extremely supportive, useful for you at this time. Okay, but Eight of Pentacles is actually expanding your knowledge. Okay, why? Why? Because Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you are doubting yourself. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting if this is actually going to work out. And in order to clarify and let go of that doubt, you need to actually learn as much as you can. You need to break through this, oh my God, prison. We have here another thing. Like I'm like trying to understand, like, why is this happening? Five of Cups is past disappointments. Maybe in the past, the things that you have done, the steps that you have taken is not really didn't really get you to success. Another thing here is there's some gains here, but you're having a hard time to see these two upright cups. Okay, you're not seeing what you benefited from. And we had the Nine of Swords. That's why you keep thinking, forecasting into the future and saying that the things are going to play the same again. I'm going to be losing. I'm not going to get the accomplishment that I want. It doesn't matter if I learn or not. But we have here the Wands energy. Page of Wands indicates that yes, you're going to actually get what you're wanting. You're going to be starting a new adventure, a brand new adventure, and this is going to actually change everything. It's not going to be same as it is. It is going to have a lot of passion, energy, and also it is going to have a lot of spiritual growth and physical, financial growth as well. I have here the Judgment card. The Judgment card is telling me when you start this new thing, the past is going to start to resolve. You're going to forgive and forget what has happened, and you're going to move on to a new direction. You're going to move on to a beautiful new, maybe relationship, maybe partnership, maybe a new job. And I even see here with the Knight of Cups, there's going to be new offers even showing up for you. Okay, emotionally fulfilling. And on the bottom of the cup, the offer can be coming really fast with the Knight energy. On the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Cups, which is the Knight of Swords. They're all like the people who wants to support you coming forward. More mature energies, more mature offers will be showing up. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Let's pull up your Keeper's card. I want to see the overall energies about the events happening. Keeper is mostly like the gossip part of this tarot readings, but we're going to see what's happening here. Oh my God, beautiful. You're going to be receiving an amazing gift. Imprisonment. I feel like this is what you're leaving behind with the Eight of Swords energy, but this is mental imprisonment. So even though the gift comes through, like I see here, you're still seeing what has happened in the past. Okay, you're not really moving on. We have a privileged lady. This can be a friend that will be coming forward to help you out, someone who actually has a different perspective into the things, how you can change it. They might give you a new understanding of the things. And finally, we had a distance horizons with the help of this person, or maybe like your own mental mind, maybe you changing your standing on your divine feminine, which we all have. It's not related to the gender. When you actually stand in your divine feminine, you're going to actually find a way with a creative mind of yours, move away from that drama. This can even be actually, when I see the distant horizon, this can be even like moving on to another country, moving on to another place that will actually have a lot of support for you, a lot of love and appreciation for you. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. All right, guys. There's a person right there. We had heavy water energy here, and swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the person's heart is right there outside. This can be someone whose heart, they wear their heart on their sleeve, maybe someone very open, they like to speak their mind, and they're right away, you're going to have a conversation with this person. In this conversation, they have a flame, basically a torch in their hand. They're starting something new. Okay, they might want you to become a part of this new thing that they're starting. This can be a good friend who's going to launch a new business. Maybe they need someone, your assistance. This can be you actually coming up with the bright ideas, like bringing your ideas to your people, and they're going to accept that, support you there. I see here a goat, the Capricorn energy. Capricorn again supports your goals. So if you have any goals at this time, I see there's a woman actually serving the Capricorn here, like the goat. This can be also a sacrifice that you need to make. Sacrifice in the positive sense, something that doesn't work for you. Your desire coming really fast, by the way. It is a yes. You can see she's serving the goat. This can be a sacrifice that you need to make. Give up something that doesn't work for you anymore, which is maybe negative thinking, or a friendship that doesn't serve you anymore, or like I'm not saying just quit your job and go away. Maybe like look for something that is actually going to be much more beneficial for you. There's a small elephant here. The elephant symbolizes actually wealth and abundance, and you are standing on the abundance here. So the goat, I feel like, is not usually the sacrifice. I feel like this is because the goat is showing like you're serving it. It is your goals. You are serving your goals to the people who are actually going to boost it, rather than speaking to the people that are really not really going to understand it. Okay, finding your own environment, being in your element, the people who are supporting you. And I also see here there's a woman with a feather on top of her head. Feather usually, because the quills used to, still they're being used for, I have one here, I found it when I was taking a walk, for writing. This person can be someone intellectual, maybe who has a lot of experience about the subjects that you want to explore. You might get their advice here. And I also have, there's a frog. Frog indicates that this is a small frog, which is telling me there's a small idea that you have has massive potential. So you know, if you have anything coming up, and maybe somebody, you're sharing it with someone and they're not really supporting it, do not share it with the people with the small minds, small visions. Okay, share it with the people who has massive visions, because they can actually, even that them saying yes can support you. Also, this has a lot of potential, it seems like here. Okay. All right, my beautiful collective, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you do, like, comment, share, and subscribe for more magical content. I will leave a list on the screen for more collective readings and a link in the description box for private readings. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.